I am so excited to be trying Nomad Cosmetics for the first time. Today I am trying the Nomad Cosmetics Fuji 5 Lakes Palette. This is an autumn lover's dream. So this is my first Nomad Cosmetics purchase. This is the new Nomad Cosmetics Fuji 5 Lakes palette, and when I saw this I knew I had to have this palette. It is so beautiful and so unique for the upcoming fall season. Well, we're technically in fall, right? The attention to detail on this palette is literally stunning. It looks like a painting. It is so beautiful. The packaging is incredible, and then the backside looks like it has like a plaque almost. It is so stunning, so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. This is amazing. I love this so much. This is why I love makeup. This is the perfect transitional palette from summer to fall, and then the shades on the inside are absolutely stunning as well. I will swatch this palette by column. So we do have
Fiery Maple, Momiji, Burning Bush, Red Rowan, Fuji Goko, Kawaguchiko, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this, Diamond Fuji, Mount Fuji, Pampas Grass, Yellow Poplar, Mount Hoyo, Yamanakako, Golden Jinko, Koyo, and Burnished Beach.
I'm so sorry, I probably butchered majority of those names. I'm obsessed with this. You can do a lot with this. I feel like each look is kind of like a row here, but also you can like combine rows to make really nice looks, and I'm excited to play with her today. I'm going to try to create 2 looks. I obviously want to create shorts with this in the future, but I do want to make a tiny disclaimer in this video. I am moving. This is happening right now behind the scenes, and it's very difficult to juggle filming and moving, so I am asking you guys to please have the most patience with me as I am trying to have with myself, because this is a very stressful situation. I have to basically film a whole series of me decluttering, packing up my makeup, and I have a lot, so this is probably gonna take a while, and you're probably gonna be sick of all of the clutters and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to pre-film a few videos so I can sprinkle in between all of the clutters and packing and reorganizing, and this will be one of those videos, I'm not gonna lie, because I have to start packing like as soon as I can. So enjoy this. Thank you so much for having the patience to deal with me. And let's get started on these 2 looks. To prime, I am priming with the e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer. This is just the best drugstore eyeshadow primer. It's like a dupe for the Urban Decay primer potion. Also, I'm obviously dealing with stress all over my skin, and you can definitely tell, so bear with my skin and bear with me. But I'm so happy to be filming today. I actually worked today and I'm actually really tired. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna film today because I'm like, and like it's after a long weekend, so I had to work even harder than I usually do, so I'm extra tired. But I was actually excited to film because I haven't done it in a while, so yay for me. I actually have to clean my brushes because I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Yay. This to clean your brushes is fantastic. The Cinema Secrets, there's nothing else that works just like it. I keep rebuying it because it's just that good, and you only need a little tiny bit. So if you were wondering what I use to quickly like clean my brushes, that is what I use, especially now because I'm moving. It's gonna be a lot harder to upkeep my brushes, so this is gonna be very, very handy. And like I'm kind of excited for my new series because I have to kind of like set up my filming studio, and it will be separate from my bedroom, which I've kind of been dreaming about because I've been in the same bedroom since I was 15 years old. So moving on from it is kind of bittersweet, but I'm kind of glad and happy for the change, and you know, where I'm going is very welcoming and I'm very happy there. And we're also like remodeling the bedroom, so that's been kind of what we've been working on while I'm packing things and like doing the most I can. But it's been definitely a difference for me. Like I'm not used to it. I want to mention thank you Nomad for making your inside protector paper. Thank you. I'm gonna start with the shade Fuji Coco. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. But I also want to mention that I paid for this myself. This was not sent to me because this is my first time trying the brand and I'm excited actually. So this is going like right in the center of my eye and I kind of have like a vision and I'm hoping that it kind of works. I like how buildable this blue is seeming to be so far. Very nice. I'm using a Blend Bunny B5 to blend this out. So far so good though, it's blending beautifully. Alright, now that this is blended out, the next shade I want to take is Momiji. The red tones in here are beautiful for the fall. Like, I'm going to carefully use this to deepen up this look. Yes, I know it may turn purple, but that's kind of why I chose this shade because it already kind of has a hint of purple in it and I'm hoping this turns out nice. So far so good, I think. I'm just gonna go back into the B5 and kind of blend everything together. I'm gonna take some Nomad Cosmetics base on a little concealer brush and we're gonna try to kind of carve out where I want the yellow to be in this look. And you're just gonna stamp your brush down. You're gonna relax your eye because if you have any type of hooded eye, you want to do that because if not, then this won't show up. I need concealer. I need more, like, and I don't have. Cutting the crease is so time consuming. I'm taking my finger and I'm kind of blending the edge of the concealer kind of into the look. Kind of making sure the layer is even because if not, then the shadow is gonna go patchy on top and you don't want it to be patchy. I'm gonna take the shade Momiji, and I'm just gonna add this back into this look, like blending it in. And I'm gonna take the shade Burning Bush just to add a little bit of some depth to this so it can blend into the yellows that I'm gonna place down a little better. Like a brighter red tone so it's not as purple over here and has like that red tone. Because like I want the red to show up in this look. Alright, and we're gonna gradually do this so we're not looking crazy. So I'm gonna take Burnished Beach on a Blinged Brushes E64 and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pat this right next to this beautiful red color. That is stunning, bro. Holy fuck. Oh wow. 8. The mattes so far, like, incredible. Incredible. I'm gonna go in with Koyo. I'm gonna put this golden yellow like right next to that like marigold yellow. I love the different tones of yellow. Yellow is so hard to find in palettes. So the fact that this one has so many. The last matte I'm gonna take is Yellow Popular, which is like a baby yellow. It's so pretty. I'm excited to finish packing the colors. I'm taking a little angled brush and the same original blue color and I'm going around the borders to kind of make sure this looks as clean as possible. And you guys know I have to use some type of shimmer, so I'm going to use the cohesive colors that I use in this gradient, which is like, oh my god. I want to add some type of sparkle or something. I just don't want to ruin it. So I'll see what I do after I place the shimmer down. So I think I'm going to start with the red. This is called Fiery Maple. Oh, that's buttery smooth. Creamy. Yes. So I'm going to pop this down like right on the red. That is stunning. I love how this red shimmer feels. Usually red shimmers are kind of drier and harder pressed. This one was so soft and buttery and it kind of has this like goldeny sparkle to it. Very pretty. It looks really cool with that like really deep red. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Pampas Grass. I'm hoping it's gonna look okay right next to this. Like the shimmers are just making it look even more like amazing somehow. I'm so excited to see how this yellow shimmer performs. It's called Golden Ginkgo. I'm sorry, I'm butchering every single name. We're just gonna add this towards the inner portion of this look. Yes, I love that. It has subtle, soft, kind of blue sparkles in here, and it looks amazing with the rest of this look. Incredible. Incredible. This looks stunning. In the inner corner, I want to put the shade called Diamond Fuji, and I'm putting that on the brow bone as well. I am going to go ahead and line my top lash line because I feel like that's important for this type of look, and I have to be very careful with this. I'm going to take the Diamond Days liquid shadow from Moira. This one's in the shade Howdy, and I'm going to take some on the back of my hand on a liner brush, and I'm gonna try to line the edge of this look. I mean, it's working kind of. It's just gonna take me a while to finish all the way around, but I mean, it's serving its purpose, I think. I tried to do that as best as I could, and I held my breath the entire time, so I hope that's good enough. But I think it is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something shiny to separate the colors, and it looks really nice, really cool. So I'm gonna pop on a lash and I will be right back. Here's the look with a lash on. Again, I'm gonna go in with the same e.l.f. primer for this eye. I'm gonna go back into Fuji Goko, and I'm gonna add this to the outer corner, just working this into my crease with a Blend Bunny B5. I love how blendable and buildable Nomad's mattes are. I think they're really easy to work with. I'm gonna take the shade Mount Hole. Hope I'm saying that right, but I doubt it. And I'm gonna take this on the outer corner of my second eye look, which is mostly gonna be blue, which I wanted to play with the blue shimmers, so I feel like this is perfect. And I'm just gonna go back in with the first color and sort of blend this all out. The next shade I'm gonna take is called Mount Fuji, and I'm going to use this to blend all these blues together. I'm taking a Blend Bunny B3. I'm going to go into the shade Yellow Popular, and I'm going to add a pop of yellow into my inner corner. I'm going to dip into Koyo, and I'm going to add that into the center. Okay, and for shimmers, I'm going to go into Yamanakako. I'm going to take this beautiful blue, and I'm going to add this to the outer corner where it meets that like really deep blue shade. I'm gonna go into Kawaguchiko next, and I'm gonna put that right next to the other deeper blue. I'm gonna go into Golden Kinko, and I'm gonna add this to the inner portion. I'm going to blend the shimmers with the same blending brush from earlier. Make sure that this is as blended as possible. I'm gonna go back into that deepest blue teal shade, and I'm gonna add more in the outer corner. Kind of looks like a parrot. I'm not mad. I like both of these. Like a lot. I'm gonna add some final touches and my lashes, and I will be right back with the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna go into the blues, taking like the same blue shades so everything is cohesive. And then I'm gonna take the deeper blue and I'm gonna put this on the outer corner. And then I'm gonna take the yellow and I'm kind of gonna tie everything in by bringing that yellow on the bottom lash line. I am just gonna take some white eyeliner because I feel like it matches with everything. For this eye, I'm gonna use the multi-chrome liner Power Trip from ColourPop because I think it'll look really cool tying in all these colors. I'm gonna start with Momiji, the dark red, and I'm gonna add this on the lower lash line on the outer corner. And this is actually really pretty. I really enjoy the way this look came came out. And then I'm gonna dip into the yellows. I'm gonna start with this golden yellow, followed by the bright normal yellow, followed by that nice buttercup yellow in the inner corner. And these are my two eye looks with this palette. I'm kind of obsessed, not gonna lie. They are very unique and I love this color combination on my eyes. I love both color combinations. I feel like you can do a lot with this palette and I'm very happy that this is my first Nomad palette. Like, look at this artwork. Like, look at it. It is incredible. So what are my final thoughts on the Nomad Cosmetics Fuji 5 Lakes palette? This is stunning. I'm obsessed with this brand. I've been wanting to try something from them for the longest time, but I haven't found that thing where I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna do it. This was too beautiful to pass up on, and I can't wait to continue creating fall inspired looks with this. Like, this is incredible, but I also love this. Usually blues are not included in fall palettes, but I feel like they should be because this is very well done and I love the way these colors pair together, and I didn't think that I would, but I do love the way they pair. I love yellows in palettes. I find that really makes palettes stand out to me. I love the inclusion of this matte right here because I feel like it'll work really well with the blues, and this is perfect as a fall summer transitioning to fall transitioning to winter. I feel like this knocks 3 different seasons down and it's just gorgeous. We'll keep my eye out for Nomad Cosmetics now because I'm excited about the formula. I loved playing with them today. I loved the mattes. They blended together so wonderfully. They're so easy to work with. The shimmers, they aren't the most sparkliest formula, but they are like a foiled shimmery metallic, and I think that's good enough. I know I've been raving about the packaging of this, but like, it's just stunning. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with this. This is amazing. I forgot how much I paid for this palette, but I believe it was $44.95. Also, the palette shipped in like an envelope, which I thought was so weird, and I was just like, this is gonna be broken. Somehow it was not broken, so thank God. I paid $46.55 for this, and I think it was well worth the price for the beautiful formula that is in here. Thank you guys so much for helping me choose what palette to purchase to make a video on. I really appreciate you guys helping me make my decision. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed these eye looks, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah, I already fucked up a table. Fuck. I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna start with the shade Fuji Goko. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names. I wanna add like something. Don't fall. Oh my god. If the world is out, I wanna be yours. I'm sorry, I have Bruno Mars stuck in my head. Kawaguchiko, when they have yellow in them, and they aren't the most sparkly, you know,